What up, guys? I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. We've got another awesome NFT project for you guys. Pptc, Plastic Pollution Turtle Coalition. You gotta give credit where credit is due, and that's definitely the case with this project. Which is why I'm excited to announce we're allowed to give out 10 whitelist spots for Pptc. You want to participate in the whitelist spot? Join Discord, join Twitter. That's where it'll be announced. So as I said, you got to give credit where credit is due. And these guys, their strength is straight away one of the flaws within the crypto market, in my opinion. Why? Is because these guys focus a lot on giving back to the ones in need, which is in this case the turtles or all those sea life. They're gonna donate a very large portion of their project to charity. And I think that that's awesome. Why? Is because they explain it a little bit more about how much they actually donate and where they do it to and how, which we'll get to in a second. But in crypto, people make so much money. Let's be real, right? There's millionaires being born every single day, either individuals or projects. There's so much money going around in crypto. And to be honest, I don't think that we focus on giving back to the ones in need enough. And these guys do. That one of their major focus areas is, donating to charity, helping the animal wildlife, sea wildlife. And I think that that's one of the reasons why they aren't that known yet. Their Twitter following isn't that massive yet. They got 7,600. Their Discord has like 4,000 something in there. And there's other projects that are very new or that haven't even proven anything yet, that don't really have any utility, that are blowing up, that are massive purely because of the hype. And people aren't really hyped about donating. People don't really think about that. People don't really care. There's no emotion involved, where there should be, right? I think that this definitely should be a movement in crypto. A lot of these projects, more projects, all projects should really donate at least a portion to some form of charity. These guys have chosen the sea wildlife, right? So the idea behind this project is this: Plastic Pollution Turtle Coalition. There's going to be 5,000 unique turtles, and they're going to be generating rewards through DAO investment while donating to charity and saving the world. So 5,000 turtles with a purpose. So this project actually does have a purpose, which I think is good. It's important. It's more than a project and a community. It is a movement, and this should actually become a movement. We've also reviewed crypto hippos the other day. They also have some form of, helping the hippos that are in need a lot. So I think that there is coming a movement with this a little bit more, but we should promote it. It's up to us as the overall public within crypto to promote this and push this movement. Cool. So the mission is: me and my army of 5,000 turtles are tired of the neglect. This is the last straw, which is funny because of course turtles struggle with straws in their nose. By being part of the coalition, you're contributing to cleaning up plastic pollution while enabling yourself to be part of the DAO treasury and earning rewards. Come ride the waves with us. Be part of the solution, not a part of the pollution. I think that they've written this down very clever. Before you get distracted, before you get bored or whatever, and you're like, all right, cool, I don't want to just donate. I'm in it to make money. I know we're all in it to make money. These guys also focus a lot on giving back to the holders, because you actually generate a passive income by holding these NFTs. So don't get distracted by just the donating part. It's focusing on the ones in need and the sea wildlife, and also on helping the holders actually gain from it themselves. How it works: mint your unique turtle NFTs and be part of the change. Holders will be invited in community events, giveaways, and airdrops. The NFT mint is going to be on the 11th of February. Step 1 is going to be join the Discord, gain access to one-of-a-kind charity DAO project with a vault and profit sharing while also saving the world. Step 2, mint your NFT, which is, as I said, on the 11th. There's going to be a pre-sale and a normal public sale. And then hold your NFT and get it assigned your role in Discord to receive voting rights for our DAO voting system, and get your say in what charities we donate to and what investments we make. You'll also gain access to profit sharing via airdrop. So there's a lot of layers to this project, where you gain from airdrops, you gain from the investments you make as a collective, and you help donating to different charities, where you have a say in to which charity that is going to. Well, that are 3 massive important factors when looking into a crypto project, when investing into an NFT, when holding an NFT. You definitely want to look for, certain elements that have potential, that have growth potential, and these 3 are definitely some of them. This is the roadmap, very simple explained. This is roadmap 1 up until the mint, and then there's going to be a roadmap 2.0 after that, right? So the team behind Pptc wants to revolutionize the utility of NFTs while raising money for charities and DAO investments. We will be working closely with different non-profit organizations that can assist in our missions. So step one, right, 5,000 unique digitally engineered turtles released into the blockchain, which is of course the mint on the 11th. That is gonna raise money, right? Of course, every single mint raises money, and that's where they're gonna use that money, right? They're gonna first of all donate $25,000 to a charity, right? To turtle and ocean conservation. That's gonna be their first pick. They've picked that $25,000 that's set already, and they're gonna donate that straight away to that charity after the mint is done. All right, cool, bang. First utility made, first good step made in bettering the world, I guess. Then also use yourself as a holder or as a minter. You have the opportunity to mint one of the 3 one-on-one turtles. So there's 3 rare specific one-on-one turtles that are the most rare ones, the top 3. And they give a Ethereum reward. So if you mint one of these, if you're one of the lucky 3 that mints one of these, you can earn prizes. The prices aren't fully set yet at what amount, but I've been told that the number 1, the most rare one, will have a minimum of 3 Ethereum 1. So that'll be awesome if you actually mint one of these. There's only 5,000, so 3 out of 5,000 will give a Ethereum prize to you. You're able to win that money, right? Which is cool. And then after that, you're also gonna set things up already straight away after the mint for the next donations and for the next income and investments that you do as holders of the NFTs. So 50% of all OpenSea profits of the royalties, and that can be a lot these days, and 100% of the investment properties profits will go into a DAO treasury to be dispersed amongst all holders. What does that mean? 50% of OpenSea profits or secondary profits, they will go into a DAO treasury, and that will be used for investments, and 100% of the investment profits itself go back into that DAO treasury. And then after that, you're gonna have roadmap 2.0. So I've made a couple of points here for you guys. I've written it down for you because of course that's what I do to break it down what it actually means, which is a very simple document. So you want to read through this in a very easy, simple way. But the mint is going to be on the 11th of February. It's going to be 0.08 Ethereum. There's going to be 1,500 for the pre-sale. So 0.08 is going to be on the pre-sale. So again, if you want to be part of that whitelist giveaway, Discord and Twitter is where it'll be announced. In the description are the links, and then 0.1 is going to be the public sale where there's going to be 3,500 of them, right? There will be 3 one-on-one turtles as we said, and you can win Ethereum with a minimum of 3 for the rarest one. But what it's really about is this. I think that this is the most important thing. This is awesome. There's got to be awareness to the ocean, right? Right now, there's 51 trillion pieces of plastic in the ocean. I've opened up a article for you guys, which is something that you guys don't think about, right? Which is why we need to donate more and make awareness more and whatnot. Why? Is because 1.6 billion disposable fucking COVID masks entered our oceans in 2020, right? Well, there's going to definitely, or probably more than that disposed in the ocean in 2021. And the same thing will happen now in 2022, right? Which is insane. So if you don't really care about this, if you don't understand what's happening, well, you're just a pig. Right, let's be real. Let's be honest to ourselves. All these animals, they can't defend themselves. They don't have any control of this. It's what we do as human beings. So we should be part of the solution as well. We should fix this, right? So disposable masks, a new pollution threat. In response, the government mandates the world's factories produced 52 billion disposable face masks in 2020. It's estimated that 1.6 billion of them ended up in your oceans. Here's how long they'll take to biodegrade, so before they break down again, right? Which is a lot of years. Disposable masks, plastic bottles, disposable diapers, 450 years. They're just in there for ages, right? They don't go away, so we need to take them away. This is done by the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is something that comes back a lot more if you focus a little bit more about, cleaning up the ocean. Mass pollution for 2020 is equal to 7% of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a mass of plastic debris that floats in the Pacific Ocean. So that's just a massive part of plastic floating down somewhere in the ocean that affects all the animals. Now I understand I shouldn't talk about this too much in this video. Why? Is because, well, this channel is about crypto. We want to make money. We're here as investors. We like NFTs. We like money. We like crypto and whatever. So people get bored by seeing this. People get, they don't really get motivated by this or whatever. But I think that's the problem. That's the issue, because you should. I can teach you how to make money. I'm teaching myself still how to make money. We're learning. We're developing, and we can help each other out in that way. But you know, what's the point if we only do it for ourselves and never ever try to give back to the ones in need? So I keep saying this a lot in this video, but I do think that there should be a point made when it comes down to that. I think that that's very important, which again is why I'm very excited about this project, right? So it's not just that they're gonna give 25K to charity straight away, which is the ocean conservation, and then 20% of the whole profit after that as well. So they're not putting that much in their own pockets, which, you know, this is what usually happens. They're not doing that. They're actually giving 20% of the whole profit of that full first mint that goes back to charity. And you guys, as holders, you will decide what charity that'll be. So that'll be the DAO system. You guys vote. Is there going to be one charity, multiple charities, which ones, etc. So you're part of creating a better world by being part of this project. So I think that that's very, very clever, very well thought through. And since there's only 5,000, you can create a pretty select group of people that are actually interested in that, the people that care about that. So that'll be cool to see how the development of this project is going to go. What type of holders will you have? We have long-term holders, we have flippers. Is there 5,000 people that are actually going to be holding their NFTs because they're, you know, excited about helping creating a better world, right? Because if that's the case, then this definitely can be an awesome movement in the longer term. But 30% of secondary or of the project, sorry, 30% of the total profit of the first mint goes into the community fund. So that's going to be back to you. All the hundreds of thousands of dollars made within that first mint is going to go back into the community fund, which is then going to be invested for other NFTs, buying up NFTs from certain projects that you believe are going to do well, buying pieces of land within the metaverse, or just getting involved in the metaverse, anything crypto related. So there's going to be investments in tokens, etc. This isn't fully broken down yet in how, what, when, and where. Why is because, again, this is going to be done together with the community. You have a vote in that. What do you want to invest in? More metaverse, more NFTs, which ones, etc. So together you create a investment pool and an investment fund as a community that you then benefit from later on. Why is because, again, 100% of those profits will go back into that community fund. And then after that, 50% of secondary split between charity and treasury fund. So there's going to be a 50% split, there's of the charity and treasury fund. So they both get 50% of 50% that goes back to charity, and that goes back to the treasury funds. So that goes back into your community fund that you then use for investments later on. And right now the DAO system treasury fund is being set up. So this is going to be kind of part of the roadmap 2.0, how they're actually going to set that up and how they're actually going to do all that, right? So you're going to be part of a project that is going to do, look, this video is probably not that long, there's not that information yet, because the main focus points that we want to focus on is the charity, and it is that you're actually going to create a passive income by holding these NFTs, because you're going to be able to earn money back. So what is the Pptc? Stands for Plastic Pollution Turtle Coalition. There's 5,000 of these NFTs. Will there be a whitelist? Yes, 1,500 of these are going to be whitelist. How can I participate in the Treasury DAO? So you're going to vote, right? You're going to hold the NFT and you're going to be able to vote in it within their Discord, and that's how they're going to make the decisions. How will we be able to claim profit from it, which is an important factor? At the day that holders vote for sale of a certain treasury investment, we'll be taking a snapshot of every holder wallet and distribute the profits equally through Ethereum airdrop. So you're gonna get Ethereum airdropped into your wallet, nice and easy, very simple, by holding the NFTs. The original investment will return to the treasury, and another vote will be held for the next investment. So very simple, you get a certain part of the profit sent to you, and then you're gonna use another part of the profit to continue the investments. How do we know that the donations actually go to charities, which is probably something that everybody's going to ask? Well, you're going to make sure that it's public and everybody's going to be able to see, which is not that difficult to do, right? So look, that's all we have on this project. Again, you want to participate in the whitelist of this, of Pptc, in the Discord, in the Twitter, there's the announcement. We should promote projects like this more. I'm very excited about them, and I hope that their movement is going to do well. I'm definitely going to be part of pushing this project and promoting it in a positive way. So please let me know, guys, what you think of this, and if you think I'm right, and if you think that we should push a little bit more on donating to charities or not. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.